Whoa. Whoa there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Pause. Take a time out. Do you think you could just bypass the containment area? You need to be decontaminated. Now, I know we're really trying to get back to how the world was after the apocalypse, but I really didn't think we'd stop, teaching people how to read. How are you able to book this appointment if you didn't even read the guidelines? Okay. You have to get completely decontaminated before we can do our drilling session, okay? I'm sure you didn't even bring your own spray, did you? No. So you just want me to use my own sanitization stuff. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm so glad I already suited up before you got here. I knew one day I would run into somebody who came so ill-prepared. Yes, you will be nude if you will remove your mask, but you can't just walk into anywhere you want, Okay, it's fine. I'll decontaminate you. I have my special blend of cleaning mist in here, so I will properly decontaminate you. First we will do it with your clothes on, and then I will have you remove to whatever your comfort level is for the drawing, and then we'll leave your clothes over there, okay, in the dirty room. Alright. Now, hold still as I spray you down. Some fibrous material. I don't know if it's a spider web, did you? There's a spider in here. Okay. I think that's enough for your clothes. Now please undress to whatever you will be comfortable in for our session, alright? And then I will decontaminate the rest of your body. You can never be too careful. What, the sickness turning people into zombies? Yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that each and every person that comes into my art studio isn't coming down with the sickness or whatever it is, okay? You ready? Now, close your eyes. It would be horrific if this went your eyes, but it's not. But for your mucous membranes, sorry. I know, it's a little hard to hear me with the mask on. Okay. Now if you would twirl around, please. Yeah, and get your back. Okay. Good. Okay, just allow yourself to air dry for a moment. Since you didn't, provide your own clean can. I had to do it, my mask is all dirty, so allow me to clean my mask so that I can draw you as fast as possible. You know, right? I was able to save a bottle of my next one. The before. Stuff is amazing. Okay, how do I look? Pretty clear. Yeah, all looks good. Okay, so I am your artiste today. And you booked me for what? New drawing? Are you wanting something very realistic or just more of a sketch? Okay. You like figure drawing? Okay, we can do that, yeah. Have you ever been a model for any kind of portrait or any kind of art piece before? I mean, figures. So you're going to want to pick a pose that isn't too complicated to hold for a little while. Like if you say, hold your arm out here, I'm going to have you hold your arm the whole time, like so. No dropping your arm because it's going to change the shadows, the shapes on your body. So I tend to, recommend something that you feel grounded in, stable, something where arms are like resting in another body part, so that it's not too difficult to hold, okay? Perfect. How about you just take a few seconds to kind of loosen up, get a little loosey-goosey, maybe move your arms around, wiggle a little bit, take some deep breaths, really oxygenate your body. I will gather my supplies. Now, the cheapest option I have is going to be this lined notebook paper. Is that what you prefer? I believe I saw that on the intake form. I do have a very limited amount of printer paper, and if you're feeling extravagant, some actual fine drawing paper, but the price will be significantly higher. Not the paper is there. Bargain shopper. Obviously, by your lack of preparation, that just makes sense. Alright. I have a variety of colors. Are you wanting to draw in a singular color? Or do you want to use multiple? I have a variety of different colors. Are you wanting me to use a singular color or multiple? Very good. Okay. So, I'm going to begin drawing shortly, but are you feeling comfortable in the room? Do you need any sort of music, perhaps? Or is the room too hot or cold? I have a fan, if necessary, that we could start, or we could light a fire. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any electrical heaters here. If you know of any, selling any for a reasonable price that still work, let me know. It's been a blessing that I have the fireplace over there, but I don't like having to venture out to chop wood. Too many of the zombies left in the woods. You know how it is, I'm sure. Alright, I will grab my colors. I think I'm going to start with orange. Your oral highlight gives orange and like a type B personality. very reminiscent of those old personality quizzes people used to do back when things were different. Did you find a pose that you feel comfortable in? Okay. Oh, I mean, I was an artist before all of this happened, so none of this is new to me. In college, I took a nude drawing course where the teacher would bring in a model, and we would just sketch for a few hours a day. It's really nice when you can just sit back, put some music in, and just draw. Very lovely. Yeah. You did good on teaching your first pose. Stable while still creating some good shadows. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. That's an interesting one. I haven't heard that in well forever. I know what's here. Get the shadows over your face. And then I just hold still. This first pose is just going to be introductory, and it's only going to be a few minutes. And then we'll move into a longer pose for you. Figure drawing's all about getting in the shapes and just shadows, really working with the light and the angles, capturing the essence of the pose. Alright. I think that's good for your first pose. How about you take a minute, just do a little wiggle again. And then you can get into your next one. Alright. Okay, hang on. 1 second. Let me just adjust you a little bit. The shadows aren't hitting right. Match some of these lights as well. Okay. Now I'm just going to sort of adjust your shoulders a little bit and tweak them so that this shoulder, your left is coming, more towards me. And then your right shoulder is more back, and really open yourself up to this light that's over here. Yeah, this light source over here. Yeah, there you go, yeah. And then I'm going to have you twist your hips. Can you do that sort of in the opposite direction a little bit? It's going to feel a little, yeah, a little crazy. Maybe a slight lean back if you can handle that. Just move back a little bit like that. Good. Okay. I like that. Do you feel grounded in your stance on your feet? Okay. If you need to, you can kind of, point your toes sort of at an angle, your feet at an angle, I guess, I should say. Just to give you a nice firm stance as you're doing that. I like that, yeah. And then I want you to just have a very stoic, very almost aloof, bored facial expression for me, if you can. Oh, perfect, yeah. You are amazing. You are a natural at this. Okay. Completely gets too dry. Do not squeak. Don't move. Okay, perfect. Change colors real quick, excuse me. looking really good. You still feeling comfortable in that pose? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna get out of the pose now. This is one of I did a really good job. I did a really good job. I did a really good job. Just not gonna lie. Alright. Now, I'm going to get this out for you. So I take payment in credits, or like I said, if you have a heater that works, I would take that as well. We could barter a little bit. Credits, let me get you drawing. Here, that is for you. There, that's for you. Allow me to get my... Okay. Alright, and then just place your device to mine and then we'll transfer the credits. Perfect, and that went through. Alright, your clothes are over there, of course. Please get dressed and get on over here. I have to decontaminate my studio now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.